Hello everyone, and this is your host Ariba, and welcome to another episode of Runway Talks. Today the guest we have over here in our studios is very famous for her Instagram reels. उनका content जो है बहुत ही fun और बहुत relatable होता है, जो देख के बहुत ही ज़्यादा मज़ा आ रहा होता है. अगर आप सोशल मीडिया की दुनिया से वाकिफ़ हैं तो डेफिनेटली आपने इनकी कोई ना कोई वीडियो ज़रूर देखी होगी. सो लेट्स वेलकम मिस अमारा इमरान. मैंने कहा कोई ऑडियंस नहीं है तो मैं ही तालियां बजा लेती हूँ.
So yes, sweet introduction. I didn't know this was coming up. Thank you.
Thank you that you liked it. I'm really glad. Welcome to our studios and welcome to Runway Talks. How are you doing, Amara? Sorry for bothering you on a Saturday.
No, it's fine. I like doing my work on Saturday as well, the blog work. So I don't mind this at all. I'm very honored. Thank you for calling me. And I feel good today. Very excited and looking forward to all the questions and all the interview stuff you have prepared for.
So I just wanted to start with the question. When I was doing my research, I found out that you did your social sciences ki degree from IBA. So, tell us about your journey, social sciences se, how did you switch to, content creation? I know you're doing a full-time job as well, but still.
Yeah, so like my degree didn't really have a role in making me or shaping me as a content creator. Lekin the degree I really liked, the social science subjects and what mattered is they're available to study. But uska content creation se itna koi ताल्लुक नहीं था. वो तो बस I think content creation is more of me putting out myself as someone who I am, like as a person I am is out there, that's all. I didn't need a degree or anything else to shape myself for being a content creator.
How would you describe being a content creator is in terms of receiving all that fame, all those, eyes on you? How do you think it makes you feel?
It obviously makes me feel good, but it's nice when you're recognized for the work you're doing. So when I get people coming to meeting me and everything, तो मुझे अच्छा लगता है, but that's not what something I expected. If I'm being honest, मैंने कभी expect ही नहीं किया था कि अगर मैं किसी शादी में जाऊंगी तो लोग मुझसे आके तस्वीर खिंचवाएं, मॉल में होंगी तो मुझे ये मैंने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था.
क्या सोच के फिर start किया था?
मैंने तो बस जैसी मैं हूँ, I wanted to be on public. Basically, I used to make all these videos since 2015.
जब dub smash आया था तब.
Yeah, जब dub smash आया था तब मैं इस तरह की उटपटांग हरकतें करती थी, and I used to send it to my friends. They would like wait the whole day for all my videos to gather.
आज कुछ ना कुछ नया आएगा.
हाँ, पूरे दिन का they would wait, and then रात में when आप फारिग बैठे होते हो तो now that people tell me हम आपका Instagram scroll कर रहे थे, that's in like 2015. My friends would look at my videos and all my Snapchat उटपटांग हरकतें and stuff like that, and then they were like, why don't you put yourself out there and like in public if you don't mind being public? And I was like, I don't mind.
मैं पहले की नहीं सोच रही.
Exactly. जब मेरे 100K हुए थे, जब मुझे लोग आने मिलने शुरू होते थे, and somebody asked me in my office only, what is one regret that you have? And I was like, not starting my blog earlier. Yeah. So that's something that I was myself only. Like मैं पहले से ऐसी थी, and it's just that it's now not just limited to friends and Snapchat people, but
the whole world basically.
Yeah, the public. Yeah. That's how I like became a content creator.
So how did your parents or family around you react when you started your own blog?
So I started as a fashion creator.
Yeah, I saw that. As like कैसे transition हुआ है towards making.
Yeah, I would like make
the content. I like the content. अभी भी जो जा रहा है, it's very fun, it's very engaging, it's very relatable. I like that sort of content as well. But
but I didn't get that much interaction on my fashion content, na. Basically I was like 5,000 followers और वो बढ़ते ही नहीं थे, 3,000 से 5,000 हो गए, and that's all. And उस पे भी views क्या आते थे fashion videos पे 3,000 views. And अभी मैं ऐसे कह रही हूँ कि 3,000 वरना उस वक्त हमारा
कर लिया.
but उस वक्त क्या हमारा that was also really big. Oh my god, my video got 3,000 views. So
obviously
wherever you start, whatever is your start, you shouldn't be like, I shouldn't be like dismissing it, because that was a start.
Definitely not, yeah.
Always the first step.
You always start from somewhere, right?
It's always the first step which is difficult. So my first step दूसरे direction में था, fashion वगैरह में. And nobody had really had a problem with that. In fact, my mom used to pick out outfits. कि अच्छी आज लगा लो, ये वाली video बना लो, ये मेरी shirt ले लो, and my mom is.
कभी shoot किया ना आपकी video?
No, she hasn't shot me, but yet she would sit with me. Like I would be shooting and
directing or telling what's nice.
क्या अच्छा लग रहा है and stuff. So in that sense, everybody was okay with it. But when I started making relatable and funny videos,
Maiman content.
Yeah, Maiman.
How would they react? Yeah,
they would. Of course, आप लोग के देखने से पहले मेरी फैमिली देखती है।
अच्छा, ओके, अप्रूवल दे देते हैं वो लोग।
हाँ, तो उन लोग का अप्रूवल ही, फिर वो लोग जो है ना बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स बन गए थे,
ओह माय
तो
गॉड,
वो जो है अप्रूवल
कमेटी बैठती है इनकी वीडियो अप्रूव करने के लिए,
वो बैठते हैं और सबको जाती है और फिर जब देखते हैं, एंड देन if I see that I have a good response from them, they're laughing, they're engaging, is then when the video goes up online. तो they were always, I think I would say they were always supportive. मेरे साथ ऐसा कोई मसला नहीं हुआ जो जनरली होता है कि ये क्यों लगा रही हो, पब्लिक की जा रही हो, पिक्चर क्यों, but nothing.
That's nice, you had a supportive family, so that also matters a lot. I feel like that's also a privilege that we all should be happy about.
हाँ, I think I would say I was privileged in that case, and no, not many are.
Not many are, for sure.
If you get that privilege, or if someone can be like supportive towards another person, like कोई अपनी बहन की तरह, I would really encourage के हूँ, क्योंकि मेरे लिए अगर ये मेरे पास privilege था, which is why I could go ahead this much, this far.
So walk us through your process. किस तरीके से selection करती हो videos की, like मुझे ये video बनानी है, कैसे ideation करती हो? क्योंकि I feel like ये creativity is something that not everybody, मतलब बहुत कम लोगों को होती है. जैसे मुझे लगता है कि मैं नहीं ऐसे सोच पाती हूँ, like यार कैसे ये आइडिया आ गया, you know?
I get comments.
मतलब जब देखते हो वीडियो तो होता है कि यार इतना कोई वो वाओ आइडिया चला नहीं, मैं तो कुछ but the way you portray it, it's like very nicely done.
So I have a content creation की diary.
Okay.
And
I saw your story. yeah.
So I have a book in which I अब जैसे कि वो जो मेहंदी वाली मेरी वीडियो है, it was basically an event. मेरी cousin की मंगनी हो रही थी और उसके लिए सब मेहंदी लगाने बैठे थे, and that's when I saw the मेहंदी वाली acting like that. And the minute I went home,
you're like, what is happening?
हाँ, मैंने कहा कर क्या रही हूँ भाई, मेहंदी लगाओ. And that's when I was like, मैंने लेफ्ट द हाउस, मैंने अपनी कज़न को बोला मुझे कंटेंट मिल गया तुम्हारे घर से, एंड देन मैं जैसे ही घर पे गई मैंने सब लिख लिया बिफोर आई फॉरगेट दैट मुझे इस पे वीडियो बनानी भी है. एंड देन देयर वाज अ मेहंदी, आई गॉट द मेहंदी कोन, वो मेरे घर पे 2 हफ्ते से पड़ा हुआ था, बट आई वाज कंटेंट कि मैंने लिख तो लिया है ना, कि मेरे पास लिखा है. तो दैट्स व्हाट आई डू फर्स्ट, इज व्हाट आई डू इज नोटिस, मैं देख लेती हूँ, बिकॉज पीपल आर माई कॉन्टेंट. ठीक है, अगर वो रिलेटेबल है तो वो इसलिए क्योंकि सामने वाला कोई कर रहा है, तो पीपल आर माई कॉन्टेंट. And then I observe, and then I write, and then I execute. Execute is also very a little tricky, because अगर idea अच्छा और आपने इतने dead तरीके से दिखाया,
you have to, वही मैंने बात की कि you know, even though ideas बहुत simple होते हैं, but the way you portray and the way you show it to the audience is very nicely done. So that is something that I think, you know, that differentiates you from a lot of other content creators as well.
But I think that just comes naturally. उसी वक्त में exactly. I don't write how to execute it. I write the
वो
idea.
तो you know, आपका अपना स्टाइल है ना,
तो वो खुद ही आ जाते हैं अचानक.
वो तो फिर हमारा हर वीडियो में अपना टच लेकर आ ही जाती हैं. So you know, apart from all of these fun type की जो बातें हम लोग कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा सा you know technical चीजें भी I just wanted to know your insight since you've been running this blog for the past 2 years. So why did you choose Instagram and not any other platform that is monetized, such as YouTube?
I do get this question a lot, that why don't you go on YouTube? Like you could make more money.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing something that you love, and then you're, you know, getting to earn out of that. So why not?
I can't answer that question. I don't know myself. मैं बहुत सुस्त हूँ, I think, इसलिए मैं अभी तक YouTube पे नहीं गई. But why I started on Instagram is because I used to use Instagram myself a lot. And like I said, मैंने fashion से शुरू किया था, and that was only up on Instagram. That's why I was like, मैं अपनी और मैंने अपनी existing profile जो सबकी अपनी private profile होती है, उसी को मैंने public कर दिया था. So I don't have any private profile. Yeah.
So all of your friends were already there.
Yeah. So and I still follow all of my friends from my blog only.
Cute. Yeah.
So I don't have any private profile of my own. And मैंने फिर बस वो मेरा Instagram बनाया था, and then मैंने one night I was like, I was my friend's place, and मैंने कहा कि यार
बस public कर लेते हैं.
हाँ, करके देखते हैं.
Try कर लेते हैं.
Yeah. So it was not, मतलब मैंने कोई, like I told you, मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था, ना मैंने इसको thought through किया था, ना मैंने कोई structure दिया था अपनी इस साइड को. तो मैंने कहा कि ठीक है, यही बना हुआ है, इसको पब्लिक कर
लेते हैं, इसी को देखते हैं कहाँ तक लेके जा सकते हैं. बट नो, माशाल्लाह, you're doing really good work. And I do feel like content creators on Instagram जो अभी बहुत अच्छा content बना रहे हैं, काम कर रहे हैं, they should explore YouTube.
हाँ, that's true.
जिस तरीके से अभी उन्होंने YouTube Shorts भी monetize कर दिया है, right? And Instagram Reels still need to, you know, Instagram please. देखें इतना अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं लोग, तो करना चाहिए ये सब चीज़ें, वरना मेहनत I feel like थोड़ा सा. But if you're getting a lot of, you know, good followers out of it, a lot of other brand deals as well. So, you know.
It was never about money for me, वैसे.
It was about, you know, you like doing it.
It was just something that I like to do. It was never about money. When I first got my paid partnership, I was like, okay, किसी को मुझे भी पैसे देने. मतलब, I was very shocked कि मुझसे.
Yeah, tell us about that. What was the first partnership?
It was Lakhani Fabrics. So they wanted to send their winter collection. It was only like I think 14 months ago.
Nice, not bad.
Yeah,
14 months
very
ago.
recently is when I started this partnership sort of thing, and they wanted to. So when she contacted me, she was like, how much would you charge for a video? And I was like, I gave a certain amount, and she was like, ये तो बहुत कम है. And she added 10,000. She's like, आप इतना लेना.
Oh really?
I was like, why do you want to pay me? I seriously, I was like, इतने मतलब क्यों? And she was like, मुझे पता है बहुत मेहनत लगती है. मैंने कहा
that's so sweet of them. So sweet of them.
So very sweet. I was like ऐसे मतलब
very considerate, I would say. Like
मतलब मैं तो पहले सोची थी why just give me the dress, I'll wear it.
ये terms and conditions क्या होती है?
हाँ, but and then I was like अच्छा तो ये भी है कि मतलब people wanna pay me for making videos. It's that's the thing. So it was never about money. Coming back to my point, it was all about me being me. फिर when I got partnerships, so I started taking them. But if I want to like expand it, I really think I should go to YouTube Shorts and what you told about me. And anybody who's starting should start सब जगह. अब जैसे कि मैं अपना TikTok active करना शुरू हो गई हूँ. So,
yeah.
So first once Instagram established, तब मैंने कहा कि TikTok, अब फिर YouTube. So maybe step by step, because I
initially क्योंकि you know reels इतने नहीं थे यहाँ पे, बहुत देर से आए हैं यहाँ पे, तो वो जो content that you've been making वो TikTok पे I feel like ज़्यादा चल रहा था.
हाँ, और उस वक्त मैं TikTok पे नहीं थी. तो ये मैंने गलतियाँ की थोड़ी, but
which is fine. Your content is meaningful. It's not like I'm not demeaning anyone over here. It's just I know that you put a lot of effort into it, right? It's not just naach gana, like, you know, that is also fine. That is also fine. I'm not saying that. I would do
naach gana. Don't call me out for that.
Yeah, but it's, you know, like, it's something different. It's something like, oh, मैं देखूंगी, अपनी अम्मी के साथ भी बैठ के देखूंगी, right? So that is something really that I enjoy watching. Again, मैं कितनी तारीफें कर दूँ, you know, like, I really, really like your content. मैं क्या ही बोलूँ. Anyway, so what's the next video that you are releasing on your page? Can we get a अगले हफ्ते की बात करते हैं, अभी थोड़ी
अगले हफ्ते मुझे नहीं पता, अगले हफ्ते की प्लानिंग मैं नेक्स्ट वीकेंड पे करूँगी. But I do think that I've started shifting from, so I used to make 1 minute videos where I would have a skit, I would have a character, 2-3 character होते थे. For example, अगर टेलर वगैरह है तो मास्टर साहब और उसका कस्टमर, stuff like that, you know, dialogues. लेकिन now I have purposely started shifting to only 30 seconds first and less dialogues, no dialogues in fact. मैं कोशिश करती हूँ कि मैं music डले, dialogues ना हो. So that's what I'm moving towards now. And I think next future content you will see will be very similar to this.
Do you feel like this is something that works for you or just in general?
This is something that is getting more reach.
Okay.
It is getting more reach, and because you're using the music filter feature of Instagram, so Instagram के आप जितने features use करो वो उतना.
तो सही कि copyright से भी आप बच रहे हो, like you don't have to, you know, like piracy वाला content नहीं है. So you're using music that is already there, और काफी सारे artists हैं जिन्होंने अपने music वहाँ पे upload किया हुआ है, which is something that I really like compared to TikTok. I feel वहाँ पे मैं इतना use नहीं करती TikTok, so जब मैं ट्राई कर रही थी तो मुझे वो म्यूजिक नहीं मिल रहा था.
TikTok is a little complicated for me too. I think मुझे भी नहीं समझ आता.
But Instagram was very easy. Like मैं वो म्यूजिक का वो नाम लिख रही हूँ song का, and it just like pops up over there.
That too, and also now people want short content, like attention span कम है लोगों का.
हो गया है.
1 मिनट तक देखना नहीं होता कभी कभार.
सोचो मतलब पहले तो लोग, you know, इतना ज़्यादा लंबी वीडियोस भी देखते थे. Now it's just.
वैसे I'm one of those who cannot watch anything longer than 1 minute. Like I've never watched YouTube videos of these. Like people tell me कि इरफान जो के YouTube देखो, vlogs. मैंने कभी vlogs देखे ही नहीं है.
Maybe that's why you're not inclined towards YouTube, because you yourself weren't watching that.
Like all those Jeffree Star and all those makeup tutorials.
Jeffree Star की videos.
मुझे पता ही नहीं. I've never watched them. I cannot watch anything longer than 1 minute. मैंने खुद अपना content भी और छोटा करना शुरू कर दिया.
सही है, ठीक है. Like I mean, if this is what you feel like your audience also likes, then ठीक है, it works. तो फिर सही है, yeah.
मुझे
I
अच्छा
like
लगता है
ऑडियंस की नहीं पड़वा मुझे I like it
मैं तो अपने लिए कह रही हूँ
हाँ सही है I mean I understand your perspective
हाँ.
you're doing it for yourself which is fine as well
so I just shoot whatever I like
so who is your inspiration if you don't watch all of these
Hmm.
YouTubers content creators मतलब I don't know content creators like but who is your inspiration then like किसी की videos अच्छी लगी
I like Indian creators a lot.
okay yeah they're doing really
Kusha
good work
and Ankush. Kusha is like I am a big fangirl for Kusha. Like I love her. So ye log I used to like them and I used to see them on Instagram as well, which is also why I'm more active on Instagram. तो
उनका content की
हाँ.
quality is also really
मतलब
nice. I
जिस
don't
तरह
know,
आप लोग
yeah.
सोचते हो ना कि
हाँ.
कैसे सोच लिया मैं उनकी वीडियोस देख के बोलती हूँ कैसे सोच लिया लाइक फिर मुझे होता है कि मेरे दिमाग में क्यों नहीं आई
हाँ है ना मैंने क्यों नहीं सोचा था ये
कि मैं वीडियो बना लेती इस पे बट apart from that taking inspiration I think I do take lots of inspiration from Indian creators. I really like your content. Yeah.
Great insight to give. I feel like a lot of Indian creators are doing good work. So जो अच्छा काम कर रहा है definitely उसको credit देना चाहिए.
हाँ बहुत ज़रूरी है क्रेडिट देना.
Yeah why not
मैंने एक दफ़ा अंकुश की वीडियो ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही हो गई थी हमारी बट दिस वाज समथिंग दैट आई केम अप विद माई सेल्फ मुझे खुद ये आइडिया आ गया था मैंने बनाई आई वाज लाइक इसने भी यही बनाई है सो आई गेव द
पहले
क्रेडिट.
किसने बनाई थी
पहले मुझे नहीं पता.
अच्छा.
अंकुश ने बनाई थी अपलोड उसने पहले कर ली थी आई हैड थॉट ऑफ इट बिकॉज़ वो
खुद से and you didn't
हाँ नो आई डिडंट मेरे को बस ऐसे मुझे हाँ कोइंसिडेंटली the same idea came up to me and then I made it and then people started sending me Ankush
तुमने कॉपी कर लिया ये वो
मैंने फौरन क्रेडिट दे दिया but
nice.
yet again people were like but you still made the same video I was like it's okay if you
so
wanna
what
हाँ exactly even if somebody wants to like get inspired with my video और अगर exact चीज़ बना भी लेते हैं just give the damn credit.
This is very important guys please credits दें क्योंकि that's the least that you can do. सही पैसे तो आप दे नहीं सकते
चाहिए भी नहीं पैसे मुझे क्रेडिट
नहीं बट इन जनरल मतलब you know
हाँ मतलब what do you have to offer when you're literally
and it's
copying
just
someone
literally
else's?
a tag that's all you have to do.
वही तो मुश्किल है लोगों के लिए.
What would you like to say to all the budding social media influencers that are you know just starting out? You know pro tips, something that you learned throughout your journey that you think कि मुझे कोई बताता तो that would have helped me out a lot.
I think one good learning that I got from my own practice was that do it for yourself. Like I told, if someone's doing it कि मुझे collabs आ जाएं, कि मुझे ज़्यादा followers आ जाएं, कि मुझे ज़्यादा partnerships आ जाएं, तो फिर I don't think इतना content चलेगा. जो अच्छा लगता है खुद को, जो खुद से resonate करता है, वो करना I think is much better, and that's what I did, which is why I think I've reached so far. And one thing that I would say is my mistake and others should learn from it is that having confidence in your own self because मुझे like I told when the first partnership came I was like why do they have to pay me like why do they want to because they valued me more than I was valuing myself right मुझे अपने अंदर इतना confidence नहीं था जितना सामने वाले को था मेरे अंदर तो that's a mistake I think you should have the most amount of confidence in yourself क्योंकि अगर आपके अंदर होगा वो लोग तो चलो अच्छे थे ना उनको था मेरे अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस मेरे अंदर
can exploit
हाँ एग्जैक्टली अगर खुद ने कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होगा तो सामने वाले को क्या है वो एक्सप्लॉइट करके चला जाएगा दे रन ओवर योर एनीथिंग सो आई थिंक दैट्स समथिंग रियली एंड दैट आई लर्नड of course now I think I'm very good
yeah mashallah
so
I'm really proud of you
yeah thank you so much and it took me a lot of time to be proud of myself as well but I think if you do that since the beginning it's gonna help you yourself only
also like some tips ke should they use cameras ya
in
fancy equipment chahiye kya
in technical matter I think it's not the kind of content I make I started with this phone, iPhone 11. I'm still on this.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I mean,
if it works, then it works. You know?
Yeah, it's working for me. And हाँ कभी-कभार मुझे होता है कि मैं ले लूँ और जो है अच्छा.
But is it needed? Like is it required?
Necessity तो कभी भी नहीं है ना ये. Necessity तो नहीं है लेकिन हाँ if you wanna amp it up, do it. If you don't, it's not a necessity. And a good camera, a reasonable, not a ज़रूरी नहीं कि अब iPhone ही लें. अगर Samsung का भी अच्छा लगता है आपको तो ठीक है.
Yeah.
तो a good कैमरा एंड दैट्स ऑल हाँ और वो ट्राइपॉड वगैरह जो बेसिक चीज़
ट्राइपॉड वगैरह
बाकी सूरज की सनलाइट वो तो मुझे सबसे अच्छी लगती है आई डोंट थिंक आई हैव बीन हैप्पी विद एनी ऑफ द रिंग लाइट्स आई डोंट यूज देम
Oh really? Yeah. So all natural lighting and everything.
मुझे अच्छी नहीं लगती वो या मुझे सेटिंग करना नहीं आती.
Let's go with the first answer. It's okay. No, thank you so much, Amara. It was lovely having you and chatting with you.
Same.
You're doing amazing job. करती रहो ऐसा अपना content बनाती रहो अच्छा and that's it for today guys. See you
Thank
again
you.
In another episode of Runway Talks.
Bye bye.